Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined will kick off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Pittsburgh's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Pitt will have to boot this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. So Auburn's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on and hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
After that last completion, it's second down. He'll keep it himself. The ball's free. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards. Speeding down the left side.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to scramble. Diving for the score, and they knock it free.
This defense prides themselves on effort and pursuit. Quarterback there did a great job scrambling, so much so that he was able to get downfield, and it looked like it was going to be a big play, but all that pursuit from the defense and their effort, getting to the ball, knocking it out, and coming away with a big turnover.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Looking to throw, it's Rodemaker. Takes the easy completion. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Here's the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Running back goes in motion. They'll power it inside with the fullback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. They'll run the option. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Pittsburgh now has it in the red zone. The back goes in motion. Goes to the option. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Gonna run it. It's Renfro. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Oh, it's out. And they lose the ball out of bounds. Big loss of yardage on that one, but at least they've got another shot. The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big third down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Burton. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll pull it on the read. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. Oh, it's loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes Auburn to the line on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When you're...
And the ball's out, and they're after it. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. And I'll tell you, they knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
On the option. Oh, he dropped it! They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Here comes the option. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Takes the handoff. It's Cobb. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Looking left. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. And now on 2nd down for this offense. To the air. It's Rodemaker. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. That is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
He'll ride his man on the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll go to the air. Pressure coming. Buys a little time. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Now on the option. And the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. It's great to have a running threat at quarterback, but he's got to take care of the ball once he gets into traffic, and he didn't there.
He does, Reese, and he's a guy that is going to get a lot of opportunities to carry the football in this game because of the speed and because of his open field running ability, but you're right. You've got to be better with your ball security. This defense, when they see the quarterback running, they start getting excited. That's a guy they feel they can rip the ball away from. They did right there.
Running back searching for a hole. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Rodemaker. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. To the air on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up, still a live ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. The option look. Runs through the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Trying to get to him. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. First down to start the drive after the break. On the option. Running with power. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Smashes through the tackle. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. They'll run the option. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. They've been to the red zone 3 times. Will the 4th time finally be the charm to get some points? He'll pitch it. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Panthers!
Great job by the running back scoring on that pitch play off the option. It wasn't easy. He had to make somebody miss and do some dirty work there down inside the 10-yard line, but nice individual effort.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Washington.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. A little screen to the running back.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Rodemaker. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Coleman.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. They're trying to get to him. Get it out on the screen. Delivers the contact. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The give to the tailback. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll do it himself. Oh, it's out. Bounced right back to them. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Running for it on 4th down. Open space at the 25. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Beebe. Smashes through. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Rodemaker. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. So they got nothing on the last play. Here's 3rd and goal from the 1. Calls his own number. And they swarm him under. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're thinking touchdown here on 4th and goal. The kicker stays on the sideline. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Auburn.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Lining up to add another. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the run, it's Cobb. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They're bringing heat. Gets away from 1. Feeling some nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. On the option. Bulls his way forward. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Run it with the fullback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll run the option. Shakes off the defender. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. Hard running there. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And on second down for this offense. That ought to be enough to give Pitt the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? On the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Here comes the option. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third and short now from their own 48. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Pitt will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They try to pop a run on the draw. Lowers those pads. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Looking for a man. It's Rodemaker. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Coleman. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be fourth down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Lee. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Bringing it back, it's Kane. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Offense set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Now after the short completion, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Rodemaker. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. On the ground, it's Cobb. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Auburn sends out the punting unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Panthers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Pittsburgh will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Holstein. Dances away to buy time. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. They'll try the run. He breaks a tackle. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Offense gets set for 2nd down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Steel City.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Auburn lines up quickly. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stopped. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. It's Rodemaker. Gets it to the back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
They'll throw it on first down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd down, going up top. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The play action fake. Buying some time. And it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Back to throw, it's Rodemaker. Pocket starts to collapse. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Auburn doing business in the red zone. On the run, it's Beebe. Strikes the blow. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Pressure coming. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Barges ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Navy is on top, but it's not like Roger Staubach is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over UAB. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Coming after him. Breaks the tackle. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Pitt will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Takes a handoff. It's Beebe. Turns it on in midfield. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. This time it's complete. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The Tigers are on the move. They're going back to the ground. Fakes his man out. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Dumps it to the back. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Trying to get to him. They're trying to get to him. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Field goal is good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Can't get him to the ground. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Pitt will have to boot this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Kane. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw, feeling some heat. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The offense set for a 1st down play. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line getting set on 2nd down. Now the play fake. He's got the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He'll ride his man on the option. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Pitt now operating in the red zone. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Getting some heat. He's got it on the move. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Pitt. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, Give on the inside. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Rodemaker. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's going to run it. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking for space, it's Beebe. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Wants to fire on second down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
The pitch. Sweet cut there. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now on the option. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Pittsburgh trying to put a touchdown on the board in this red zone trip. The sweet feet buy a little time. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Panthers! They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Ole Miss is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that looks like it did when Archie and Eli were here. They're up by 24 over Indiana. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. Keeps it going. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Knocked down for the tackle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. The option look. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On the option. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Back to throw. It's Rodemaker. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Now on second down after the incompletion. They're going to throw it again. They'll run the screen. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. They want to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Auburn going to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Pocket stuck. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Starting to feel a little pressure. That's a live ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On second down, looking again to throw. Pressure coming. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
This is why, during the week, during practice, quarterbacks wear green jerseys. They don't get hit. We're not allowed to hit him in practice. We get in trouble if we hit him in practice. Not used to taking shots. Probably one of the reasons why he coughed up the football.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress. Under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand.